Hey, 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 it's Tia, baby. And I am back with another video. So, I'm in my car right now. Later on, I'm going to go see the lights, Christmas lights, this evening. So, yeah. I'm doing this video because I recently received something from a fan. Not a fan. I don't have fans. I have supporters. Something from a supporter who is a Selena fan. And sorry, I'm eating M&M's. Who is a Selena fan. And they sent me a disturbing pictures of, hold on. All right. Disturbing pictures of a Selena impersonator, I guess, reenacting Selena's death. Now, it looked Photoshopped. It looked like she Photoshopped herself standing or knocking on the hotel door that Selena was allegedly killed in. And then it was also another picture. I was showing in this video another picture of her with blood on her shoulder. I believe it was her left shoulder if you're facing her direction, but if you're facing her face to face, it would be the right shoulder. And it was another picture, but I will, like I said, I will post them on the video. I don't remember her name. I just know it started with an A. I will also show her Instagram picture. People were outraged about it. How do I feel about it? I mean, I feel like it's odd because I'm like, for one, I've been seeing a whole lot of Selena impersonators. Now, there are some that look like her, a lot like her, and then there are some that, I guess, try too hard to look like her by piling on a lot of makeup to make themselves look like her. I just think it's kind of strange for fans to do these things, like actually make Instagram pages and dress up and pretend to be her. I mean, it's one thing to dress her like on Halloween or something like that, but it's another to, use Selena as your livelihood, to dress like her and impersonate her to the point where it's like looking at a ghost. And it's just like, I don't know, maybe I just don't understand, because I've dressed as Selena before for Halloween, but not as a profession. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I'm not judging. I'm just thinking it's kind of weird, but especially those that try to look exactly like her to the point where it's like you have to do a double take. I mean, it's okay to do it for fun, but it's like if you're doing it as a profession, it's kind of weird. But whatever you do, whatever makes you happy, and whatever put food on the table, do what you gotta do. But I just think that right there is weird. Now, I looked through her photos on her Instagram, and she is an impersonator, so she does a lot of performances and lip sync to Selena and dress like her and pretend to look like her. Gives me obsession vibes, and that's just with all of them, for real. And I might get some haters, but that does seem a little obsessed, like when you starting to look exactly like her or make yourself look like her and then dress like her and then lip sync to her as if you were her. It comes off to me obsessive, kind of like that Yolanda vibe, in my opinion. But I mean, if that's what you want to do, then do you, boo. I mean, that's just what that's what I get when I see these people do that. But hey, I mean, if Selena was still alive, she may find it funny. So that's why I'm like, no shame in your game. Do what you want to do. But in terms of reenacting the scene of her death is a little, it's too much. And it's kind of like you're taking it too far. Why would you want to, for one, you're pretending to be her. That's fine, whatever, if that's what floats your boat. But it's disrespectful and very odd to be reenacting the scene as when she died. Like, why would you do that? That's disrespectful. That's like spitting on someone's grave. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, you don't do stuff like that. Sorry, the thing failed, so I don't know, whatever. You don't do stuff like that. So it's just like, why? And I don't know, it's just, to me, it was just odd. And she don't even, certain pictures she do kind of look like her, but in some pictures she look like a combination of Selena and Angie from Mob Wives. I don't know if y'all saw that. Big Ange, and no disrespect from Big Ange, because I know she passed away, but she does look like, it was, I think I took a picture of one of the screenshot one of the pictures on her page that I'm like, she remind me of Big Ange and / Selena. But I mean, not trying to be funny, I'm just saying she looks like a combination of both, and especially in that picture. But I just think that that's disrespectful, you know, to Selena, to her family, to her, you know, fans, and to her friends or whatever, because anybody that's close to Selena, I think that's just disrespectful. If you're trying to pay homage to her by, you know, dressing up like her and singing her songs and whatever, and trying to keeping her legacy alive, if that's what your MO is, why would you do that? Why would you stoop that low to reenact her death? Like, that's something that no fan of Selena will want to even remember or react. Why would you do that? It's kind of like you're making fun of her death. What kind of fan does something like that? That's why I said it's some Yolanda vibes with that, because you seem obsessed by dressing and looking and singing like and lip syncing to her music, like you, as if you were her, and then you reenacting her death like you're making fun of it. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's like some people just go above and beyond and do the most weird things for their idols or whoever they look up to. It's just some things, it comes off creepy. Like, I'm a fan of Selena, but I don't go as far as trying to look like her, or, you know, but I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had her body. Who doesn't? Like, she has a perfect body. I wish I had her long hair. I mean, my hair is getting long, but I wish I had her long hair. I mean, but I'm not gonna try to pay for stuff. I'm not saying that she is, but I'm sure some of those impersonators probably, you know, had surgery done or whatever to look exactly like her. I'm not saying that is, you know, true, but that could be what some of them are doing. I'm not gonna do that, and plus I'm not Hispanic, so whatever. But like I said, I wish I had her body. That's one thing I wish I had. But I'm also okay with what I have. But some fans just go way off, and to the point where it doesn't even seem innocent anymore, and it doesn't even seem, you know, flattering anymore. It's starting to seem obsessive and scary. And that is not scary to me, but it's very disrespectful and weird. But I've seen a lot of impersonators on Instagram that have pages. They dedicate their page to what they do, which is, you know, impersonate Selena. And it's okay to a certain extent, but it's just like, okay, why? I mean, why are you trying to make yourself look like her? I don't understand. I don't understand. And that's not just with her. A lot of people do that to Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, I don't know who else, whatever. They do it. They don't. That she's not the only celebrity that they, and Beyonce or whatever. But it's not. I don't really see a lot of Beyonce impersonators. I have seen like maybe 2 that look like her on Instagram or just in the social media as a whole. But I don't see a lot of Beyonce impersonators. But I see a lot of Michael Jackson, I think Janet Jackson, beyond Selena, a lot of Selena. I think I haven't seen maybe a little bit of Whitney, but not really. But yeah, it's just like it's cool to a certain extent, but when you like make that your livelihood, it's kind of like weird, like whatever. But I guess it gives comfort to, some fans that can't get over her death. And so maybe it gives them comfort to pretend to feel like she's still there physically. But it just gives false hope. Or, I don't know. But I just find it weird for her to do that. And I think that's disrespectful. And I feel like she needs to put that down. Take those pictures down. Because it's disrespectful and it's like you're making fun of her death. But if tell me in the comment section what's your opinion about it? How do you feel about it? I feel like she needs to take those pictures down. If you're a true fan of Selena, you would not be even thinking about reenacting the death. That's the last thing any fan would want to do or even remember or even want to, think about, when it comes to Selena. People, most fans want to pretend that she's still alive through her music or whatever, her friends, the people that's close to her. Why would you want to reenact the one thing fans hate or feel sad about? Like that doesn't scream fan to me. That scream just Yolanda-nitis. She needs to, in my opinion, she needs to take those pictures down, apologize, and go on about her day. But that's just me. How do y'all feel? Let me know in the comment section, and I'll be back with another video. Peace.